There is a player being drafted outside the top 90 in fantasy football that finished as the #1 quarterback just a couple years ago. After getting a new dynamic wide receiver too and already throwing to a top 5 receiver on the other side, Dak Prescott is a must draft. In his last fully healthy season, he trailed only Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Jalen Hurts in fantasy points per game, while leading the NFL in passing touchdowns and finishing top 3 in passing yards. Over the last 4 years, Dak Prescott has averaged 20 plus fantasy points per game, despite having a revolving door of weapons not named CeeDee Lamb. We all know the Cowboys added George Pickens this offseason, which will help the pass offense go to a new level, but there are a lot of questions raised about new offensive coordinator Clayton Adams. When you hear that Adams was formerly an offensive line coach, you start to think they won't pass the ball as much, but in his lone season with offensive coordinator experience at Colorado in 2018, Adams led an offense that was top 25% in pass frequency. Dak is being drafted as the quarterback 12 with an ADP of 91. After multiple great fantasy seasons, including 2020, where he was the quarterback 1 in fantasy points per game in a smaller sample size. If you're a fan of waiting for quarterbacks in your draft, it's rare to find somebody who's this consistent and has even finished as the quarterback 1 before in the 8th round. Take your swing on Dak Prescott.